What's up, guys? This is Astranox. 70 free Covenant summons. Good luck to everyone. I'll do a compilation of my summoning sessions across all my accounts later on. But yes, good luck. Hopefully you guys get some Purple Shine, a new hero you didn't have before. So it already started on the Europe server, and it will be up on the global server and other servers real soon. So yes, good luck. Let's move on to the patch notes. If you're looking for an emulator, a new phone, or you're simply hungry, check the description of the video. Content update for the 1st of July. Let's look at this together. We got Automaton Tower Season 2. So we can expect a new rotation of heroes getting various buffs. And, new buffs all around. Also, I believe we're going to be fighting different bosses, right? So new strategies for players that don't have the gear level. If you're not like, doing level 4 and just speed farming, or just you have that on auto, no problem, then those buffs are actually quite important to stack the right one. I do like the damage stacking one. I do like to have like damage for my backliner and Seaside Bellona in the back with damage increasing for ice heroes. Stuff like that has been very effective for me. You just keep her alive, make her tanky enough. And yes, I'll be talking about Seaside Bellona in a minute. But the Automaton Tower is not hard. You can adjust the difficulty based on your progression. So that's always good. And the rewards are definitely worth it. You should be doing the Automaton Tower every 2 weeks with no exception. So yeah, just get on top of it as soon as it gets out. As soon as you have some free time, just with all that energy stacked up in your mailbox, just go at it. That's what I do. And we get so much free energy from side stories. From the web events especially. And of course, buying for friendship and for conquest points, that energy has to be done on a daily basis. So side story, Seaside Showdown. And what's exciting is, well, this is a puzzle here. Just get the best rewards. Maybe you don't even have to finish this thing, but as time goes by, you will probably have it all done by doing your daily stuff. The good thing is that you can just keep rolling for the missions that you prefer. So it's actually very easy to do this. You can do this in one day, really. Okay, the big thing right here, Seaside Bellona and Reingar special drink, limited drop rate up. Here's your chance, guys. You don't have Seaside Bellona. You need to get her. I know there's going to be a collaboration coming up. We don't know what it's going to be, right? What you can be sure of is that Seaside Bellona is overpowered. She's broken. They released a lot of counters to Seaside Bellona. Yes. There's Landy. She's Earth. Like, she deals a ton of damage. You can make her tanky. You can have Rowana. If you're fighting Rowana, she's just going to heal their team constantly, especially if you make your Seaside Bellona very tanky and she doesn't deal that much damage. But if you have Seaside on a very high offense, you can still take out their team even if they do have Rowana. But if you land the unhealable, especially with the soul burn of Seaside Bellona, you are able to take out the opponent even if they do have Rowana. After turn 1, they're going to lose their immunity set, and if they cannot apply that constantly, or if they don't have any way to actually put immunity up or just cleanse unhealable, they're going to be having some big problems. Seaside Bellona just dishes so much damage out, it's ridiculous, even if you have her on a tanky build. So I would recommend that you guys get Seaside Bellona. New players that start the game, if you don't have her, she can be used everywhere in the game. Like, she is that good. Of course, like, there are some exceptions. You're not going to be bringing her in Earth Expedition. So, of course. But, you can definitely bring her pretty much everywhere in the game. So, definitely a worthy investment, MolaGora wise. And bringing her to of course, 6-star ASAP. She's going to make your Wyvern runs faster and more consistent, and she has so many debuffs, and debuffs is the name of the game when it comes down to Wyvern. Check out my guides, guys. I have a lot of showcases of Seaside Bellona, in PvE content, in PvP content. Now, Reingar special drink. This artifact is, well, it's broken because it deals damage based on your attack, and it also penetrates the target's defense by 70%. So I believe it's is it 30% of your attack, or is it 60% of your attack? I I can't remember exactly, but you can check my showcases. You see the extra damage happening, and that happens. The great thing about Reingar Special Drink is that it happens even if the enemy evades the attack. If you miss your attack, that extra damage is happening, right? So that's actually very powerful right there as well. You can pity Seaside Bellona after 120 summons. The 121st summon will get you the hero guaranteed. Now for the artifact, you can buy it for Powder of Knowledge for 240 Powder of Knowledge in the powder shop. So you definitely want to get it from there if you don't get lucky by getting it. So sell all these useless artifacts and just get it because it's so good, and you just limit break it using Bottle of Knowledge on every rotation that it shows up. You just buy it over time, and throughout, like, let's say the year, you finally max out the artifact. If you don't have a bunch of Covenant bookmarks to just go crazy for Seaside Bellona and Reingar Special Drink, you can do that. Now, there's going to be people that are going to summon again because they do have Covenant bookmarks saved up, and they want to get a higher memory imprint for SSB, Seaside Bellona, let's say, or they're trying to get more copies of Reingar Special Drink. Maybe they luck out, maybe they get multiple copies, pretty fast, or maybe not. It could take thousands of Covenant bookmarks to actually get one Reingar Special Drink. So it's good that there's now a guarantee way to get at least one copy by using that 240 Powder of Knowledge. So that's really good right there. Now here we have Sez and Manica of Control drop rate up. Okay, Sez needs a buff, right? He was combined with the Wind Rider artifact back in the days, and the damage increase actually worked for the blow up explosion of his skill number 3, but they nerfed that. So Sez, of course, is not getting used almost at all. We can expect him to get buffed later down the line, so that's always good. So we got a new coin shop rotation right here. We got Vildred and we have Chloe. You can use Chloe in Wyvern. To be honest, like, Secret is gonna perform better than her because Secret has so many debuffs and she just deals a ton of damage. Chloe does great burst damage with her skill number 3 when you set it up. She's got the magic nail that sticks to the boss or the target, so that's good. But I would prefer Secret over her. You can have Chloe and Secret, let's say, in the same team as well. That can work for people that manage to get both of them, right? If you're still struggling with Wyvern, I personally like to use a 3-star Alexa, which is free, and we can have Angelica, which is free now in the front line. There's definitely various ways to go about it, but you want to stick with ice heroes. Vildred is here, so I mean, you can check my showcase of Vildred. Chloe, you don't really use her in PvP, that's the thing. She's more of a PvE hero. You could manage to do some one-shot with Chloe though, but in terms of like investing in her for that sole purpose, it's not worth it. But if you already have her built for PvE and you want to have fun with her in PvP, you could do that. The Galaxy coin shop here has Fallen Cecilia and Apocalypse Ravi. Apocalypse Ravi, you don't see her much nowadays. She probably needs a buff, right? Fallen Cecilia is definitely broken. She's really good. Team Wide Barrier, she's the only hero that can do that straight off the bat. And as a knight, she can wear like Aureus, and she just allows your team to survive much longer. She gets banned all the time. She gets first picked all the time in RTA, in real-time arena. Well, it's called World Arena for people that are confused. So here we got Expedition Boss rotation. We have, here is the new rotation. It's going to be Earth, Fire, and Ice. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching. I'm Astranox. Good luck with all you do. Peace out for now.